Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Talladega, site to chase race number 6 for the 2008 NRSL Hooters Series. Race number 31? 32, thank you. Couldn't quite math there for a moment. As you can tell, join me once again in the booth for this one is Stephen Paul III and Austin the Plant.
Hello, guys.
Yo.
That just sounded so bad. On the front row today will be Quentin Moore and Trevor Germain. First career pole for Germain in the Hooter Series. And it'll be Chaser Hunter Braxton starting in row 2 alongside Marilyn Eskandari. Paul Swanson alongside Zachary Fitzwater in row 3. Oh my gosh, doing that again. Rob Evans and Matt Duncan in row 4. With Mary Shelley and Zach Flickinger in row 5. Here's the rest of the starting grid as I hand over to Stephen and Austin for their thoughts and predictions.
Austin.
Okay, well, if you've seen the duels, you saw 3 and 4 wide action, which was phenomenal, with a fortunate crash at the end for dual tool. Trucks was mainly 2 and 3 wide, 2 and a bit of 3 wide, with a lad truck mainly causing the difference in the win. So we'll just see how the Xfinity guys. I'm sorry. It's basically.
Yeah. Either way, let's go trackside for command.
Start your engines.
Command has been given. I get what you're going for. Yeah. We'll see how these Hooter Series drivers can.
Guys, lower division. Here's Steven.
So this will be an interesting race. Everybody, the points leader can follow the top 12. Last year, Isaac Flickinger won top 8. Excuse me. Isaac Flickinger won this race and led to a cup win at 8 Ball a few weeks later. So maybe some success can help these guys at the top level. As long as the 17 does not have a gear failure today, we're going to have an interesting pack race. The I&I allows for 4 and 3 wide racing, and it looks like if we might have a wreck, we might not. It's a long race. We could have one pit stop. Maybe not. We're on 1X, but you know, Zach.
I doubt we'll have a pit stop. But
yeah, so Matt Balding, Isaac, and a few other surprise winners have won at this track. Best chance for Dylan Young and Kyle Matthews to continue their winning streak of winning at least one race in every season they competed here. And man, we've on a Schweer on like the last 6 out of the last 10 races we had a first-time winner. Great chance to have another first-time winner today.
And our onboards for this one will start with our points leader coming in, Matt Dixon carrying the Toyota onboard camera. Jesse James will carry the Dodge onboard camera. Hunter Braxton, the Subway onboard camera. Ace Rogers will carry the Z-Line Designs onboard camera. Mohammed Zainadullah will carry our Chevy onboard camera. As I hear someone's plates. Trevor Collins will carry the Ford onboard camera. Jessica Shelton, our Valvoline onboard camera. And Rob Evans will be carrying the Navy onboard camera for this one, should we need him.
Yeah, that's
as pace car is off, leaving the field under control of Trevor Germain. And the EA Sports 300 is green. Few drivers making moves already out of line, including Matt Hamill, already 3 wide.
Wow.
And they're going to be 4 wide for the lead into turn 1.
You know, the 89 started in the front row in season 1 of the series. The 89 died in the chase race in season 4, so hopefully 89 don't die.
That was on Cup side, though.
Yeah, that was true. Zachary Fitzwater, no gate. He's had a horrible start to his chase. Trying to get he hasn't even had a top 10 yet.
As now trying to look for second under threat, though, as well from Rob Evans in the 83 as they go into turn 3.
Takes about a lap to wind up these old-style Gen 4 cars, so wait till you get the engines wound up. It's going to be crazy.
And the 76 isn't even going to be top 10 when they complete lap 1, it looks like. As Rob Evans makes the move, this would be a key 5 bonus points if he could lead the lap.
Rob Evans' best run in the chase is 16th at Kansas. One top 20.
And Rob Evans does indeed lead lap 1 from what, like 5th?
Yeah.
I think he was
Zachary
like 5th on the
Fitzwater trying
start.
to make magic. That's exactly. I mean, Flickinger trying to make magic on the high side all by himself.
Oh yeah, the 8. Yeah, that didn't quite work for him. Now
Here comes Zayna.
Go ahead.
Here comes Zayna duel attack with Mary Shelley in the 42 car.
That is Gidrock in the 42. That is pushing the 29. Mary Shelley in the 60. The winner at Texas earlier in the chase, much to the dismay of Roush.
Definitely
4 wide back here. Sheila Shear puts it in the middle inside of the 52.
Oh, they're gonna wreck. There's no way. I'd be amazed if we make it. Oh my God.
Oh, Gidrock nearly squeezed the 29.
That's an understatement. And oh my God, this
Swanson
just looks like a
makes
wrestling
a 4
test.
wide.
And we're alive.
We're still good.
Oh, someone was sideways,
back
I
there.
think, in the pack.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, they're rubbing here.
Nope.
Or at least they were.
Oh my God. Ow. Ow.
Andrew Miller gets shoved up out of line by the 57. 4 wide, 3 rows deep.
Oh my God.
How are we making this work?
I don't know. Cole Deaver to the lead with help.
Yeah. Well, if the 61 was up here, they would have wrecked. Oh, sorry.
Actually, it's going to be the 49 Haley Lordigan that leads the lap, though.
The 49 slid up the track.
As Ace Rogers now to the front.
How would this work? Oh my God.
Oh.
And
92 was in the middle 4 wide there for a moment.
Please make it work.
Back to 3? Question mark? Yes, back to 3 somehow through all of that. Well, never mind. They're 4 wide in front of him now.
Yeah, Rob Evans not where you want to be, mate.
Rob Evans on the outside 4 wide has his 5 bonus points at least.
Yeah, you need a lot more than that to make it to the next round.
Needs to survive.
Here comes the 02 car. Brian James
Still 4 wide.
Ontario. Here he comes.
As Sheila Shear leads
Oh
the
my
lap.
God,
4
look at
wide for second. Oh, that was close.
There you go. Oh my God, how?
Brian James was leaning on the 5 going into turn 1, and somehow they survived.
Oh yeah.
As Swanson, don't do it.
And
this is gonna be bad. Somehow there's, I don't know how. I don't know how. The 03 literally leaned on the 88 down the back.
Yeah, I don't know how we're green either. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, sorry if you hear me different. I'm just ready to destroy my computer right now. Just randomly crashed on me.
Oof.
Can you
4
even
wide,
hear me?
2 rows deep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
5 wide!
There's 5 wide. 5 wide.
Five, this ain't gonna work. And the computer's lagging. The car's not.
Goodbye.
They get it back to 4. Somehow they just made 5 wide
Unbelievable.
work through the tri-oval.
4 deep behind them.
Where's Stewart and Kenseth?
They don't exist in this. She's
Oh, there we go.
Oh, somehow they're still. What? How did they save that?
It's still. I wish the frames were better.
You know, I think that's just the Skype issue because they're working fine on my end. I'm sorry that we're not paying attention to the battle for the lead because they're 3 wide for the lead through the tri-oval.
Yeah, it's
I
lagging.
know they're not. Never mind.
So hard.
She's out in front of it, but 3 wide for second.
It lags so bad. Charles' screen stopped mid-lag.
Oh, great. Still 3 wide up front. Marilyn Eskandari with help. It's the unsponsored cars coming up to the front. Haley Lordigan pushed the 52.
How are we making this? Okay, now it's working for 2 seconds on the backstretch, and there it goes.
If we get a chance under a caution, we'll try and work this out. I don't know what exactly is going on.
We need a caution. We don't need a caution, actually. I don't know how they
caution
tried
would be
to
killer
caution.
as Lordigan makes move for the lead.
Who won a couple races ago at Lime Rock, I believe.
It's either Lime Rock or Irwindale.
No, Irwindale was Matt Duncan.
As Lordigan leads the lap, timing and scoring didn't even know what to do as they flashed up the 40 leading for a moment.
Yeah, there comes the 90.
As still well, actually it looks like it's just 3 wide racing now. The field decided it was a little bit needed to just calm things down just slightly.
Somebody should name this the Haynes 300 because a lot of them crap their pants and that moves right there.
As Enzo Nereza now up to second in the 40 with help from Oriel Pollard. Pollard then quickly ditches the 42. Not the 42, the 40.
Oriel Pollard will be another first time winner if he can pull it off. Never won in 67 starts.
As he's now got James Shelley behind him.
And
that is
James Shelley, who snapped the 132 race losing streak at Kansas.
Now Oriel Pollard makes the move for the lead. They're still 3 wide deep in the pack.
Gary Shelley, who's been really good in the Cup Series here she comes.
Oriel Pollard had to check up a little bit. That allows Lordigan to get back out in front, and the 32 almost cleared the 90 as well. In fact, Shelley will clear. 3 wide for 4th.
Looks like we had some issues with Ted. He kind of held up the pack there.
I don't think
closing
so.
up.
Still up to speed. Pack's starting to kind of spread out a little bit.
Yeah, they're trying to hold their breath.
4 wide back here for a moment. Back to 3 wide. As Yep, 90 is going for second once again. Looking for the spot with help from Daniel Gitteroke. Gitteroke had his experience from the truck race yesterday, so that might be helping him.
Yeah, definitely.
I can tell just how bad this must be because you're not saying a thing. As Oriel Pollard goes for the lead now.
Me or him?
Steven.
Well, I mean, I see it 5 for 3 seconds, and then it just freezes and comes back. The 90 car is in the lead, though, I'll tell you that much.
As Pollard to the lead, Gitteroke's going to go to second, and here comes Sheila Shear looking for a spot as the 17 is up wide. Back to 2 wide back here. There's Hunter Braxton at the back as well as Sam Young. So 3 chasers back here, including also our pole sitter.
Yeah, it's not the weekend Sam Young one.
Huh?
Not the weekend Sam Young one.
Matt Dixon is back here as well in the 7. Rob Evans is back here. So a lot of chasers back here. Jesse James is outside the top 30 the last time they scored it. Just barely in the top 30 now.
And remember, Matt Dix can still follow the chase. This is not the run you wanted.
Mohamed Zainadoullah's back here. Kyle Matthews is back here, a former winner in the Cup Series at Talladega.
Who?
Yeah. I said Kyle Matthews.
Oh,
Zachary Fitzwater's 22nd. 4 wide again. This time it's James Shelley on the 3rd line of it. Lordigan with no help up top.
Yeah, I thought you said the Mohamed Zainadullah.
I was talking about Kyle Matthews. If you're not, that might be part of it. Is if it's cutting out for me. 3 wide for the lead going into turn 1. Sheila Shear led the lap by thousandths of a second over Oriel Pollard. And it's going to be Daniel Gitteroke who leads off turn 2. Things definitely calming down. They're down to just 3 wide mostly now. Sky Commons with a little bit of a lean. Brian James is going to make it 4 wide into turn 3 for second. Commons had a big lift though.
Oh yeah.
I said for second. I think that was actually more for third either way. Mitchell Collins in that. Matt Duncan now. Brian James made the move as well. Oriel Pollard will lead again at the stripe over Gitteroke.
Oh,
that somehow worked. They're going to be 4 wide again, though, off turn 2. Sheila Shear with no help up the top.
Oh, that was
almost got into the wall.
And back to 3 wide. Mitchell Collins trying to make a move for second. That is Deaver behind him with Seth Cole coming up towards the front. Take a look at the back. Matt Dixon, Hunter Braxton seemingly just chilling
Your
back
points
here.
leader.
Sam Young is in 40th. So right now the Chasers run in the bottom 3 spots. Just kind of show you through the field. Trevor Collins is 32nd last time by. Not a run he's going to need if he needs to try and get up there. Collins actually came in this race 8th in points.
Yeah, that's not going to help.
Jesse James makes it 3 wide with Shelley and Lordergan.
Now, this is the way now. You still got 14 to go. So, you know, you want to get up to the front and fall back and get our project.
Things have calmed down up front. As I say that, they're going to be 3 wide for the lead.
Good
Here
job.
comes Ace Rogers looking for 5 bonus points in the 18.
Yep, here he comes. Here comes the 5 of Kev.
Not going to get it, though.
That will
Cole
be
Deaver
33.
leads the lap.
Yeah, Kev's been 57 races.
Oh! Qualls nearly got into someone. I don't know who. 3 Chasers making it 4 wide.
That's not smart.
Back to 3 wide
Qualls.
again.
Yeah, Qualls won at Daytona.
As that's Nereza, Jesse James, and Rob Evans that were 4 wide for a moment. Oh, Lord, again, there's someone on the apron. That ain't gonna work. Oh, boy, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad.
That worked. That
How?
worked. How?
How?
No, it's not.
It's not over yet.
Merging.
Wow.
How?
Wow.
Great
Jesus
job.
Christ.
What a job. I don't know how that didn't end in disaster.
I gotta tell you, that looked amazing in slow-mo.
Huh?
I said, that looked amazing in slow-mo.
Wait till you see it in full speed. That was amazing. What a save by Marilyn Eskandari and Sky Commons. That could have easily been the big one.
But big props to Jets for lifting, because the 52 could have let a freaking Ryan Newman in the best.
As top 3 gets single file for a moment, 3 cars out on the outside line are Ace Rogers, that was Sheila Shear and Kev Shear. And here comes Kyle Matthews looking for the lead from 42nd to 1st as he leads lap 17.
His last one was at Pocono last season when he stole it from Dana Cool.
Well, he leads the lap, falls back a little bit, is now Mitchell Collins to the top spot.
And here comes the season 4, well, I won the cup race here last year. Here I come, but I go in the middle and cross myself to win.
Oh, God.
I mean, I don't think you're costing yourself a win at this point. It's all about positioning right now. So Kyle Matthews is going to be on the outside 4 wide now. No help with him.
What's big about Seth coming up here, Seth is 1. Oh, that's the truck series. Never mind. Wrong series. Whoops.
Well, I mean, at least you caught yourself before you finished the wrong stat. As Gitteruk now leads at the stripe.
Oh, look at this crazy.
They're 4 wide again. Deaver's in the mixed up in the middle of it now. 4 wide, 2 rows deep as they come off turn 2.
Go back there lifting. I don't blame him.
I think they can sense something's about ready to happen. Oh, someone's sideways. That's close. Somehow they're leaning and not wrecking. I don't know how they're not usually leaning is what's the killer part, but they're making it work.
Hey, sometimes you gotta lean and dine at the club, and I guess that's what they're doing today.
Oh.
4 wide, 3 rows deep. As Seth Cole, I think, goes to the lead.
Oh my God. This is, it's a Brian James, the Orlando winner, freezing, and here comes the 312 car side draft like crazy.
Well, and it is Seth that leads. There was contact between Deaver and Shelley into turn 1.
Oh my god, they stacked up bad.
Gonna hook to the 6. No, he's not. I'll be green.
This is gonna end in disaster at some point, undoubtedly. Oh, how is this not?
There we go. Stanley Steamer.
Well, they making it work again.
Wow. This is insane. That's becoming. This is insane. Let's definitely look at it.
And they're still 4 wide into the tri-oval. It's still Shelley and Deaver, too.
And Shelly and Deaver can try to get off each other. Here we go. Oh my god.
These two have been in the middle of 4 wide for a full lap and a half, at least.
This is not what I like about the high side. That leads to wrecks. And they're bobbing and weaving. They're Ricky Bobbying.
Oh, trouble!
Oh, there we
There's
go.
Shelley!
No caution off the track.
I don't know whether they're coming back up or not. This is going to end in disaster.
No, they're not. They're going to... Oh, Gardner.
Steve Pollard has driven the apron for all of turn 4. Now, it was Gardner that made contact. We'll have to take a look at that. Mary Shelley looks to have only hit the inside wall, and we stay green with Haley Lordigan leading with less than 10 laps to go.
How many times?
And Deaver and
Talladega.
Shelley are still side by side.
Too many times.
And 36 is going to dump the 42 possibly.
Nope.
We see the smoke.
Smoke clears.
Yeah, the smoke's still clearing. There's the skid marks from Mary Shelley the last time around.
And it's not the Indian Burial tribe from that smoke. And here comes Jesse James.
A win will advance them guaranteed. Jesse James really doesn't need it, though, considering he's second in points coming in. Never even highlighted
Unbelievable.
that.
This man was 34th at... Yeah, this man was 34th at points coming in after
Going into Richmond. He won, somehow got into the top 30, and now is looking at possibly being in the final 8. And Zanareza's up here as well, so we have a couple of chasers inside the top 10.
I'm going to tell you, anybody back there who's out in the chase, they better get their butts gotten scooting up to the front. It's about 7 to go, and you got to get up here.
And an important thing about Nareza being up in the top 5, Nareza was 12th coming into this one. So a huge race for Enzo Nareza, needing a top 5, maybe even a win to advance.
Comes 12, the Daytona winner, trying to get the Daytona Talladega for 1 year.
Which, that's actually a very rare occurrence. I don't think it's really happened all that often, if at all.
No, I don't think so either.
As Nareza makes the move for second.
When you make your move, comes that 41 car that won here last year. They're getting to the bottom side.
Yep, 41 making an appearance in the top 10.
Been kind of a rough season for JT. Besides Daytona 500, obviously.
Well, yeah. Although you're looking across all 3 series. Oriel Pollard makes the move on Nareza for second.
Yeah, Oriel Pollard trying to get that first win, 57 career starts.
Trying to also set up a Chevy 1-2 here at Talladega right now. Can Kev get in line? Yes, Kev's going to try and make it Chevy's 1-2-3 at Dega.
57 races since Kev's last win on Edgerton. Can he get it done?
Oh, that's right. He did point his way into this, didn't he?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that.
We like to forget a lot of things about Kev.
True. It's the top 3 trying to maybe get single file and break away from the pack. JT Bryant's now up to 4th. Qualls to 5th. He's got a Chevy behind him as well, as there are 4 Chevys in the top 5 now. Oriel Pollard makes the move.
I'll make moves.
There's 4.5 laps to go at Talladega. Our pole setter's making it back up into the top 10. Trying to do the uncommon thing of win practice, qualifying, and the race in the same weekend. The 76 was fastest in practice, so
9 car, not good for the 9 car.
no.
Whoa, 21 car, what the hell?
Sorry. So the 21's up in the middle. Sheila Shears putting the 76 into the middle. And JT Bryant's going for the race lead.
Go JT, 41 car, trying to pull a high in the 11, but different drivers this time.
JT comes into this race 31st in the points with that 41 car.
High side's working a little bit, but bottom side's king.
Well, I mean, it depends on where you're at in the pack. Basically. Like, the farther back you go, the more likely that outside line's about ready to work.
Front.
And yep, Oriole Pollard clears for the lead. Strands Kev out there, though, with no help.
That's nice. Oh, man, they just...
Oh, that was close. Sheila Shear with 2 tires on the apron.
She had to. As here comes JT getting back to second. Looks like Oriole, JT, and Sheila going to settle this out.
Ace Rogers starting to make an appearance up in the top 5 now. Here comes Jesse James again on that inside line. And Kyle Matthews.
Yeah, here's the 48 car.
He could win it. He's in position to win it.
I do kind of like where Kyle is at right now. We'll see whether or not I still like where he's at coming to the white flag. Ace Rogers makes the move.
In the middle. Rob Evans, did you get out?
Get back to the inside. Nope, never mind.
2 laps to go for Oriole Pollard at Talladega.
And he get it done.
And assuming we can make it back, we will not have to worry about green-white checkered. Kyle Matthews sent up to the 3rd line. So much for liking where he was at. That's Dylan Young that was up near the wall in the Camping World Chevy off turn 2.
Comes the 52.
Marilyn Eskandari with help from Jesse James up front. Nearly 4 wide with the 42 and the 17. They give out of it.
52 cars, best finish this season is 5th at 10 Joltis. Here we go, Oriole and Ace.
They're going to be 3 wide for 3rd into the tri-oval. I'm sorry, Austin, I spoke over you. Were saying?
We have a white flag now.
Yep.
Is Oriole Pollard going to play his cards right? Is he going to know when to fold them, when he can hold them on the ace of Ace Rogers?
4 wide there for a moment as the 18 pulling away with help while pushing the 90 off turn 2. They also start to catch the 60.
Oh no.
Can the 18 make a move? Will they catch the 60?
Or you're going to have to make that 90.
Oh, trouble! Someone was in the grass. I think it was the 92. We'll have to check it out. But meanwhile, coming back to the line. Ace Rogers is going to hold steady.
90 is your winner.
And in an anticlimactic ending, Oriole Pollard grabs win number 1 in the Hooters series.
3 Orioles to Ace Rogers.
As 4 wide across the line for 5th. For 4th, sorry.
Where was the 40 and the 83?
As still Brian James behind the field coming to the line. He's back in 40th. And we still end up having to wait for Mary Shelley to come across the line.
How about that? Pollard's on a hot streak, I think, in the series.
As top 10 today, Oriole Pollard, Ace Rogers, Bafode Sacco, Jesse James, Trevor Germain, James Quall, Sheila Shear, Kyle Matthews, Marilyn Eskandari, and Daniel Gitteroke. It was only 3 thousandths of a second between Germain and Qualls for 5th.
That's 6 out of the last 7 races. First time winners.
That really is. Oh, shoot. Gentlemen, your final thoughts on this one?
Awesome.
Well, that exceeded my expectations. Is this a preview of what the Cup race will be tomorrow? If indeed it will be tomorrow on this channel. so incredible. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised there was no cautions for them spinning on where they were on the track. Pretty much prove that once again anything can happen at Talladega. Pollard.
68 start. We didn't make it to 69, unfortunately. Best finish was second in Indy. And Oriole Pollard finally again. Every Pollard has now won in all 3 series. I believe so now. That's
Oriole already had a truck win before that.
In what, trucks?
Yeah. In the 12.
Oh, yeah, that's Right. So now all the Paul's won the Hooters. Well, he's never going to get that cup win. Ace Rogers, great way to help
I doubt he makes
Jesse
a cup
Gaines to
start.
advance to the next. Wait, what?
I doubt he makes a cup start.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I don't have that much money. James Qualls, 6th place, another good plate finish for him. JT Bryan and the MRSP Motorsports, both cars have won this season now, just a shout out to that. Sam Young, Hunter Braxton, it looks like Commons. Dixon might even, Dixon maybe. Rob Evans, 21st, that's probably going to be not enough to advance him. Definitely a good race. Stephen Paul III at the end was just having the good old boys into turn 3 and just somehow did not crash that car.
I think it was the 92. I don't know for sure, but someone was there in the grass. I saw Pollard on the apron. Maybe it's good enough for connection.
So,
side by side you saw it.
Next weekend, we are actually going to a track for the first time in many seasons. We are going to the good old Watkins Glen to see Seth Cole, and we'll see what happens with these cars, because the last time we ran here, I believe we're running Generation 4, we're running like Generation 5 cars, so it's going to be interesting for adjustment for these cars. It's been since Season 2 Cup Series been to New York. Charles has got a long flight, but we got one more race here for tomorrow, and if it's anything like this, Charles' screams are going to be paused halfway, and we're going to have some exciting cup races to see who gets into the next round.
So with that said, congrats to Oriel Pollard on his first career win. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed that. If you didn't enjoy that, what is wrong with you? I could not do a better
Seriously.
race. I could not have a better I&I for you guys on that one at all. Like, that race could not have gone better. I mean, granted, unless maybe you're Mary Shelley. But,
yeah, seriously.
Where was I at? Like I said, leave a like if you enjoyed that one. Subscribe if you haven't today for more gaming and racing related content. Leave a comment down below or on Discord if you weren't watching the premiere chat with us. For Stephen Paul III and Austin LaPlante, I'm Gordon Fantino1, and this has been a production of the NRSL. We'll see you guys next time.
Oreos on me.